Hello guys, hold up. Hello guys. Welcome to another video. Welcome to another knitting vlog. We're working on another project today. This bad boy. We're gonna finish this bad boy because it needs to be finished. I got new yarn. I think I mentioned it in my last knitting vlog. I did. I 100% mentioned in my last knitting vlog. I got the yarn to finish this. I wound up 100 grams of it. And then I have the other 100 grams unwound. Time to just knit on this. I really want to finish it. The only thing is that since it is smaller needles, smaller yarn, it is taking me forever to do. But I'm determined to finish it. So I'm not going to let some silly time constraint stop me. Okay. So since the last time I updated you guys, I have knit quite a bit actually. I've just been knitting every once in a while, every little bit. I've been knitting, but like I want to really work on this cardigan, and it's kind of like it's like brain stumping me because every time I'm working on this, I'm like I could be doing my cardigan right now, but I want to finish this first. Yeah, I'm a little bit all over the place when it comes to this, but I'm ready to finish it. I'm ready to be done, and I'm ready to wear it. It is slowly getting colder and colder outside. Today, we have a low of 31, a high of 53 degrees Fahrenheit. And honestly, this is my type of weather. This is my type of weather. This is the weather where I can wear sweaters and hoodies and all that stuff. The goal is just to keep knitting. There's nothing special about... Oh my gosh, wait. Okay, so, sorry. Tell me why my roommate texted me last night. And I think in the first vlog I mentioned the fact that I thought I had another skein of this yarn. My roommate texted me last night and she was like, oh, you need this yarn? It's literally the yarn, the skein I thought I had. I forgot I gave it to her. I was like, I remember having another skein of the yarn. It's because I gave it to her, because she said she wanted to work something with it. But yeah, now I have too much of the yarn. I might make like some mittens or something out of the leftover yarn if I have leftover yarn. I might make some... I might make some mittens with the leftover because what else is there to do at this point? That's all. Nothing exciting. Okay, I'm knitting. It is currently Halloween. It's Halloween, guys. I'm not lying to you, it's Halloween. I am sitting here knitting and watching Hocus Pocus because it is gloomy outside and this is just the vibes for the day. I just finished a crochet project, so I'm happily knitting with no other worries in my life. So, a girl is happy. When a girl is happy, a girl is happy. You know what I mean? I'm not much of a celebrator of Halloween. I don't know if you've ever noticed, but I'm not really one to like get dressed. So this is how I enjoy my Halloween. Watching movies, kid movies, because I love kid movies, and knitting. I am almost done with the body, to be honest. I want to get to 49 inches. I think I'm at about 39-ish, so I have like 10 more centimeters to go. I said inches, I meant centimeters. And then I'm going to bind off the body, start on doing the sleeve. I want to do like a few rounds of the sleeve, and then middle neck will be done. I'm hoping this could be done this weekend. It's currently Friday, Halloween. I'm hoping it can be done now, this weekend, so then I could start back work on the cardigan next weekend, but I do have to block it. So I don't think I won't sew on the buttons this weekend, but I want the base of the sweater to be done this weekend. And that's it. Sweater, vest, shirt, yeah, I don't really know what it's called. Anywho, we're gonna get back to knitting and watching Hocus Pocus. If you guys have not watched Hocus Pocus, go watch it, the first one. Like, go watch the first one and watch all of them in order, please. I know it's not Halloween by the time you guys see this, but do it anyway. Good morning, guys. It is Saturday morning, and my voice feels really deep right now. Oh my god. I feel like I got a lot of bass to my voice right now. Anywho, I have some amazing news for you guys. I am still in the same shirt as yesterday. I slept in this shirt because I'm not making more laundry than I need. I bound off the shirt. I bound off the bottom of the shirt, bind it off, cast it off, whatever. Bottom of my shirt is casted off. You can't really see the length because it's stretching due to, it's stockinette. I mean, not stretching, curling due to stockinette, but guys, it's bound off. Let me put it on for you guys real quick. It just ain't shit and they ain't saying nothing. 100 motherfuckers can't tell me nothing. So You see, you guys can kind of see the link. Like right here. This is, okay. I have on a lot of black, but like this is my belly button right here. My belly button is right here. And the shirt goes to down here. So it's nice and long. Nice and long. I hope you guys can now figure out the anatomy of my body, I guess, from that. Okay. Anywho, it is now like 9 a.m. 9, 10 a.m. 9:37 a.m. Today, I think my roommate wants to go to Hobby Lobby to look for some yarn. Speaking of my roommate, yesterday she let me teach her how to knit. I'm making her join the cult. I'm so excited about this. Except for the fact that she's probably going to be borrowing my knitting. No, we're going to Hobby Lobby today. I'm going to tell her about some knitting while we're there. Anyway, so now, mind you guys, this is completely free-handed. Completely free-handed. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just doing. You know what I mean? I'm going to pick up stitches in the arm and knit a few rows in the arms. Just to not, cause I don't think I want to do a whole arm yet. I might do it like later on, but for like now, I don't think I want to do a whole arm. So I think I'm going to pick up stitches in the arm and knit them. Yeah, both arms. And then I got to do the middle button band. I was thinking, since it's already pretty fitted, cause I should have done the buttonholes while I was knitting it down rather than having to make a separate button band. So I'm thinking I'm just going to make like a button band to like be able to put the holes, and then just put the buttons on the raw stockinette edge on this side, and then I have to do the neck. That is the plan. The only thing is with buttons, I'm gonna have to dig through this jar. I am going to Hobby Lobby today. I do keep saying that. I'm going to look at the buttons today while I'm at Hobby Lobby and see if there's any that catch my interest, but if not, I do have this entire thing of buttons. I also want to look again for buttons for my, hold up, it's on my desk, for this cardigan, the red one. Don't forget about it. She's coming back. If I can finish it soon, this cardigan's coming back. So right now my room is a mess. I'm going to show you guys. I'm going to be transparent. All that stuff was on my desk and I threw it on the floor so I could prop you guys up and talk to you guys. And then my desk is also a mess. And my bed is also. Everything's a mess. Not like a dirty mess, but just like I just need to fold my clothes mess. And I don't feel like doing that, so I'm not going to. I'm going to be honest with you guys. But I am going to sit here and knit for a little bit. I have a movie I want to watch. I just saw on my Instagram. So I'm going to sit, knit, watch that movie for a little bit. Okay, I lied. I'm gonna clean my room a little bit, and then I'm gonna sit in it and watch that movie for a little bit. I finished was that the third ball of yarn? I finished the third 100-gram ball I wound of yarn yesterday, right before my cast off row. So that means this took 300 grams of this. And to remind you guys, it's 2 skeins of drops flora held together. And each of these skeins is 50 grams. So we're going into our 400th skein. This is the one my roommate told me I gave her a while ago, and she still had it. So I'm going to be using this one from now because I don't feel like winding the other one. I was also thinking if I have leftover yarn, because I think I will now, because I bought 2 whole skeins, and I'm like glad I did because I didn't know I had this extra one. So I would have needed 2 whole, no, I mean, I bought 4 skeins, sorry. I bought 200 more grams, and I'm glad I did because I was unaware that I was going to need this. I mean, I was unaware I had this, so I would have actually needed I would have needed a lot of that 200 grams. But now I think I'm going to have like an extra 100 grams, so I'm thinking maybe I can make some mittens to match because it's really cold outside. Yesterday, was it yesterday? Yeah, yesterday. It was like 41 degrees outside, but the wind was so strong that it felt like 25 degrees outside. So it was freaking freezing. I had to bring out my bubble coat. I think she's on the door. Yeah, she's on the door. I had to bring out my bubble coat because it was so cold and windy and raining. So it's mitten season. I should make my mittens. So we'll probably be doing accessories soon. Winter accessories. I love doing winter accessories because I actually wear winter accessories. I don't wear summer accessories. Anywho, I've been talking to you guys. I realized I have not been, okay, I'm gonna pick up my stitches and then I'll talk to you guys. Okay guys, I'm gonna be picking up stitches as I talk to you guys. Maybe I should have talked to you guys. I just stuttered so much. I just realized I have on my bonnet too. I have not got to sit down and talk to you guys this vlog. I was busy with a different video, which I actually need to sit down and edit, but I haven't been able to yap with you guys. I kind of miss you guys. Honestly, nothing's going on in my life. Nothing exciting is going on with my life. Thursday, I started tutoring with some of my friends from my department, and it's tutoring for this association called Deaf New Americans or something like that. It's about deaf people. But it's a kind of a family. They're kind of like a family. And like some of the kids, two of their parents are deaf and some of the kids are deaf, but some of the kids aren't deaf. So it's like we're helping getting that speech exposure to the kids who aren't deaf because they have full capability of being able to hear speech. Because speech is a really cool thing. Speech is a really cool thing, and language learning is a really cool thing. So these kids are already learning sign language, obviously, as they pick it up from home, from their deaf parents and deaf siblings, but they still have the capacity. You have the capacity to learn a lot of language when you're really that young. In that first 3 years of your life, they can still learn spoken English. And so basically we're kind of there to, I guess, expose them more to spoken English, not the amount that they would, since they don't get as much exposure at home because their siblings don't really speak spoken English. So that's basically what we're there for. We also help tutor some of the kids. Like some of them have some, they don't, English isn't necessarily their first language. So we're just helping out with that specific stuff. But it was really fun. The kids are something. They're definitely kids. I can say that. They are definitely kids. And I think that's what makes it kind of cute. Like, I don't know. I thoroughly enjoy it. I do. What is this, the front or the back? Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. Other than that, I don't really have anything exciting to talk to you guys about. Oh, yesterday I made some chocolate chip cookies. This was my first time making chocolate chip cookies. I've made other cookies, but not chocolate chip cookies. So this was my first time making chocolate chip cookies and quite fun. Okay, I like it better than all the other cookies I made just because I like chocolate chip cookies the most. So I definitely will continue to make chocolate chip cookies. And I kind of already have the recipe memorized because it's really, really simple. I also learned, I don't know if you're supposed to, but I much prefer to melt my butter or brown my butter when making chocolate chip cookies. Not simply because like it makes the flavor better, but because it's easier to blend. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I hate blending like a solid stick of butter. Like even if it's like down to room temp. I just don't like blending it. I feel like it makes a mess and it's annoying and I don't like it. I don't like it. Blending's not the word. Mixing, that's the word. Now I'm just spending my time picking up stitches. I don't really have anything else to talk to you guys about, so I am just gonna sit here, probably watch some YouTube and knit for a little bit because I am determined to get at least some progress on this thingy mabobber. So I will talk to you guys later. Hi guys, it has been like so long since I've talked to you guys. One, I have on my jacket and I'm indoors because it is freezing in my room right now. Like I'm even getting goosebumps under my jacket. That's why I'm not sitting in this room. The actual project that I need to finish is out in the living room because it is freezing in my room, especially it's such a weird phenomenon. I'm by my window, but by my window has my heaters, but when the heaters aren't on, it's freaking freezing because I'm by the window. Yeah. Okay. Anywho, I just wanted to show you guys because I think I showed it last night. I started another project. I started knitting up another project. This is for a hood. I've been seeing the Sophie hood a lot on my feed. And I don't like garter stitch is fine to me, but I'm not a huge fan of garter stitch. So I wanted a stockinette version of the Sophie hood and nobody had one. And I didn't really want to buy the Sophie hood pattern if I wasn't really going to knit the Sophie hood. So I am instead drafting up my own version with stockinette and stripes because who doesn't love stripes? So yeah, that's this project. That's this project. I am using, I can tell you, here are the yarns that I'm using. They're gorgeous. They're gorgeous. And it's the Yarn Bee Soft Sleek Low Fiber in the colors. This one, the blue is called Dark Country Blue and the red is called Red. So that's my current. I just started this. I started it last night. I think I showed you guys. Yeah. But now I'm gonna go back to my to the living room because it's warm in there, not here. And I'm going to actually finish the other thing. I'm currently sewing on the buttons for it. But I hate sewing on buttons, so it's taking me forever to do it, but I'm determined to finish. I'm determined to finish, so I will finish it. But man, is it hard for me. Man, is it hard for me. I just want to knit this now. I want to knit this. You see this? And then you also see the red ass cardigan. Yeah, I got a problem with red. I think I say it a lot, but I love red, man. Okay, guys, I have taken off my hoodie because I want to show you guys. No, this is not the final product, but this is just some good progress. She looks amazing, doesn't she? She looks amazing. Let's put her on. Okay, guys, so this is our top. This is our top. Wow. Okay, so next I need to do the neck. I need to do the neck. And then after the neck, I'm thinking blocking it. And then we're done. Well, weaving in ends, but blocking and we're done. Guys, this is amazing progress. This is fantabulous progress compared to what we started with. Okay, doing the neck, I ended up doing the band and I did single crochets. I did 3 rows of single crochets to do the button band because I didn't like the way ribbing was looking. And this is Slay. There's like a lot of buttons on there. There's like ones right there. There's a flower button somewhere. Oh, there she is. Yeah, she's looking amazing. She's looking amazing. After blocking, she's gonna look even better. She's curling up at the ends. But I was expecting that, to be honest. Still stocking it. She's curling at the shoulders. She's curling everywhere. She's a curly girl. But she turned out so cute. She's so cute. I can't wait to finish this one. Okay. Before I get too excited, I think I'm just going to do like the same as the button band and just do some single crochets around the neck. And then I have one extra button that I want to add up there because I don't want it to be like a super high neck. So one extra button I'm going to add up there and then we'll be done. I'll probably block her off cam because my blocking situation is very ghetto, not very aesthetic, but yeah. I'm so excited. She's turning out so cute. Yeah. Oh, I don't know if you told you guys, but I ended up knitting for 49 inches from the back all the way down, 49 inches length. And I don't remember if I told you guys that, but that's what I ended up choosing to do. All right. Neckline. I've lied. I decided I want to block this thing before doing the neckline. So I'm going to block it. So cute. Let's hope this works. Guys, she is she is blocked. She's blocked. How are we feeling? She is blocked. She's blocked out. I am going to add another neck. I'm going to add a neckline up here and then she'll be done. But she's blocked. She's fitting a little bit looser now. She's a little bit more drapey. I made this to fit my bust circumference nearly perfectly. Well, no, I made it to fit my waist circumference because I knew with blocking it would fit my bust circumference since my bust circumference and my waist circumference aren't far apart. They're like 2 inches apart. So yeah, I do like her though. I like the shape. I like the overall shape of her. I want to add the neckline. I'm gonna like the neckline. It's kind of giving church lady a little bit. Giving church lady, but sometimes we need to give church lady, you know? That's how we survive in life. But this is her no neckline, okay? I will add the neckline sometime this week, but I'm not focused on this project right now. As you guys can see, I started other projects that I want to work on. So sometime before the end of this week, before this vlog comes out, the neckline will be done. Before this video ends, the neckline will be done. Just not today, because I don't want to work on it today. I'm going to be honest with you guys. But everything is fitting so well. I'm so excited about that. Even the arms. I'm loving the length at which I made the arms. It's like a perfect, like a perfect cap sleeve, I guess. I don't really know what it's called. I'm not good at that type of like wording, but it's like a cap sleeve and it's perfect. It's not hugging my arm pit. This is when I buy a t-shirt, I want the arms to fit like this. Usually they're too like big on me because I have big arms. I mean too small on me because I have bigger arms for my, I guess my size. I don't know. Shirt finished. No. Shirt blocked. Neckline next. Yeah. I just wanted to hop in and say I am making very good progress on this. Ignore how much it's twisting right now. I'm definitely gonna have to block it, but I'm making amazing progress. Also, I don't know if I really talked about it, but I did rearrange my room. Ignore the basket in the middle of it. She's rearranged. So if you noticed a random change in my room, I did rearrange my room again because it didn't feel, my roommate had said this and she was like, this way feels more like a room. And it does because I have like my bed thing beside me. Like I can see my yarn, which I couldn't see before. Like my bed's closer to the window. Dochi's watching over me. Like, it feels more roomy. You know what I mean? Not like it feels like it has more room. It just feels more like a room. So, yeah. I am about to actually put this project down and watch my nightly YouTube to put myself to sleep. If you are a person who likes to go to sleep to YouTube but then gets too distracted by YouTube, I highly recommend turning on Korean knitting vlogs with no subtitles. You just are literally watching them knit, and then sometimes they'll talk. And the really aesthetic ones, because not like those are so calming that they're just amazing to watch when you're going to sleep, because I'm getting like the content I enjoy. I'm getting knitting content, sometimes crochet content that I want, but it's also like not keeping me up. That is my favorite thing to do. Every night, if I can't sleep, I will literally turn on a Korean knitting vlog and watch it. And it foolproof, I'm going to go to sleep within that first video. And if not within that first video, within 2 videos. I've been doing it for like the past month. And I've been going to sleep on time for the past month. So that if that doesn't prove anything to you guys, I don't know what will. But I'm about to do that right now because I should be asleep, but I stayed up knitting instead. I'll see you guys in the morning. Sadly, my mic died, so this clip is not going to be amazing audio, but I had to show you guys. She's done. She's done. She's finished. All my ends are weaved in. I ended up doing a 2x2 rib on the neck. I left the arms and the bottom unfinished because I liked the way that looked. Added an extra button. All buttons are done. All ends are weaved in. We're perfect. We're perfect. We're perfect. I love her. I love her. I love her fit. I love her. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I will probably end up wearing this specific top with long sleeves under it. Simply because 1, it's itchy, and 2, it's cold outside. But she's so cute. This would be like perfect for transitional weather too. Like, you know, like when it gets like a little windy outside, but it's not like cold. Yeah, you know that weather? This would be perfect for that weather. And I'm in that weather right now. Well, no, now it's cold. I should have finished this like a few weeks ago. But anywho, we're going to end off this vlog here. We have finished this project, and I don't know, honestly, what I have filmed for this vlog. I'm going to be honest with you guys. This past 2 weeks have been insane, so I don't know what content is in this vlog. I'm gonna be so honest with you guys. I just hit record when I felt like hitting record, so I don't know what you guys have seen. I know you've seen the hood. I'm working on the cardigan. That's the only 2 projects I have going on right now. This one was also on my needles, but now they're off the needles. So left, all we have is the hood and the cardigan. I have the cardigan right beside me. I'm gonna show you guys a little update on the cardigan. It's not much different from the last time you saw the cardigan. Oh, she's upside down. So still about the same point. I've added like 10 more centimeters since the last time, and I have 10 more centimeters to go. I'm getting really, really close. Actually, I think it's more like 8 centimeters at this point. I'm getting really, really close to finish the body. I just need to work through the body. Sleeves. The thing I'm most scared for with the cardigan is the button placket, because I've never actually done a button placket before. This one is crocheted because I didn't want it to stand out too much. Anywho, this bag holds the hood I've been drafting a pattern for. I don't know how to write a pattern, but I do want to write a pattern for this. So if you guys are interested, say something. But I just finished working up the hood part, and I'm working back down the hood. It looks like it's really small. It's really not that small. It's just the way the thing is shaped. It looks really, really small. It's not that small. Okay, I'm just working back down. The curling is insane. I'm hoping the curling will block out pretty well. I'm gonna hopefully finish it soon so I can throw it in the wash and see if that'll help. This is acrylic. This is 100% acrylic yarn, by the way. That's why I said throw it in the wash instead of block. I love the colors. I'm iffy. I think next time I make it, I'm going to use a different increase because I think this one stands out too much. But yeah, now I'm just working. I'm going to work back down the other side, and then I'll be done with the hood, basically. It looks so tiny because the yarn is curling so much. Yeah. And this is our inside. No. Yeah. She looks good. Okay. You guys will see this finished thing, and hopefully some of me drafting a pattern for knitting, which I've never done before. I have been writing down my notes though, so hopefully I will be able to do it, but never done it before. Okay, so thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to follow me on my socials, specifically my Instagram, and I will see you guys next week. My skin is so dry because of this weather, and the camera picks up on it so well. At one point I'm like, oh my god, good camera quality, and now I'm like, ugh, go away.